What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Now today we are in our third round game of our Thanasi Kokkinakis Australian Open. Sorry it has been so long since I have gone and done one of these. Just been hyped for career mode, and we've been going absolutely crazy on that. But we're in the third round. We've had a couple of close games. We'll be looking to be a little bit more comprehensive in this one here as we are taking on the Argentine. But let's head straight to the courts and get into it. Alright, here we are. We finally get the cinematic of heading out onto the court through the tunnel. So I'm not sure if that's just because we have now made it to the third round, but it does look very, very cool. I am also using my new mic and, my old mic that I've got working again, and a new webcam. So let me know down below in the comments if that does look a lot better. Just looking at my screen at the moment, it does look a hell of a lot crisper, a hell of a lot clearer. So we've got to be happy with that. This guy actually looks like he is, semi-decently made. And here comes Thanasi out into the middle, out onto Rod Laver. Waves all around. Remember, this is just a single set, 6 games. I have put the tiebreaker on, which means if we go to 6-all, that we won't be playing, that you have to win by 2. So it should hopefully be a little bit shorter. But let's go and jump straight into game point of game number 1. Alright, doing pretty well at the moment to looking like we're going to be holding this first service game. Score currently 40-15. I'm really trying to work on staying at the baseline because that's something that has really let us down in games previously. So making sure that we're staying at least behind it. The ball's coming, quite well off the racket of our opponent. We really are working him around the court. Something wicked. I'm going to chuck in, I was going to say a cheeky little drop shot, but he's actually beaten me to it. So that is a good shot by him. Takes it to 40-30. And as I said, we really are looking to try and close out this first game if we can, because that's something that has hindered us a little bit. I thought we were possibly going to do it with that winner. We have done it with the forehand. Thanasi calling for the towel and taking a 1-game-to-love lead. Alright, so once again, we are up 40-15. We've put in some amazing returns, to be fair. Which we've got to be happy about. We are playing some really good tennis. The ratings have been fixed, so now we are actually higher rated than we have been. So we were, I think, originally about 61. We're back up to 75 now that the new patch has come in. We've grabbed ourselves a first break point, and we are now up 2-love. Alright, and some kind of switch has just been flicked on our opponent. We're down love 40, and as I said, he has just been playing some absolutely incredible shots. We saved 1 break point there with the forehand winner. We'll be looking to, I guess, continue just to keep doing it. Breakpoint number 2 for our opponent. And I don't know what it is. As I said, it just seemed as though like a switch had changed, and he was just absolutely smashing it. We've gone, I was going to say for the cheeky little droppy. Whew! I was a bit nervous that we weren't going to go and get there. We save another breakpoint. Score now at 30-40. And getting that first serve as a fault is not what we needed in this situation. With the pressure situation that it is, we need to try and come back and get going here. But make sure we stay back at that baseline, and that is not going to help. An unforced error, it gives our opponent first break, and he also gets a first game at the change of ends. Alright, once again, we're down a game point. 40-15 here. Courtesy of 2 unforced errors actually by us. So we did have one, I think it was a attempted drop shot that went into the net. And then we had another one, I think a forehand winner that we were trying to go down the line with. Actually went wrong. We've saved 1 game point there. So we have been quite good at saving those points. Just as long as we haven't had to do too many of them in a row, which I guess is pretty standard. I was watching a game last night, which would have been Tuesday night. I'm recording this on Wednesday. And it was Nadal. Ooh, I was going to say, possibly could have challenged that there. I think it was a Nadal-Cilic game. And I think it was possibly, I can't remember who it was, who had the serve. But someone had, it might have been Nadal actually. I think Nadal, no, maybe it was Cilic. I don't know, one of the two. But anyway, they were like starving off. And I think there was, that's a good shot. That is a good shot by our opponent. But I think whoever was serving saved off, I think it was like 7 break points, and then came back and eventually got the winner to hold the game. So that's pretty impressive. Just like that backhand shot there from Thanasi, got to be happy with that. Takes it to the second juice of this 4th game. And I have to say, I think if we can get this game here, I think if we can get the victory in this one, then it is going to make it a hell of a lot easier. And there is another nice droppy. It's going to make it so much easier. It's going to be 3-1. We'll have the serve, take it to 4-1, and then you'd have to think that we are potentially in cruise control heading for the rest of the game. So hopefully we can go and do that. We just need to be careful here that we don't go and do the leave, and that's what we've done. That is what we have done. How come when we get to game points like this, the reason I do just game points is so that the video is nice and short, and then we go and do this. We go and do this. It's bloody terrible. Come on, Thanasi. Finish it off. Put it into the corners. You're running him absolutely ragged. And there is a nice shot. Nice forehand winner. Cross court. You can't ask for too much more than that, to be fair. We could ask for it in this point, because that's what we need. We do get the fault. Double fault here, I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind getting this game on an error from our opponent. As I said, it is quite a crucial game. And that is exactly what has gone and happened. Thanasi up 3-1. And 2 out of 3 breakpoints. We saw it just down there. Oh, crap. Alright, I just had a complete mind blank. I was actually checking something. I just got a message about work onto my phone. We actually did go and take that point. So, sorry for the lack of commentary. But we do get there. We go up 4-1, just like that there. And you'd have to think a break here and a service game win is going to see us take this out 6-1. Right, I'm a lot more switched on to it this time. We're up love 40. We're definitely not going to miss out on some commentary gold here, because we do have the opportunity here to get the break, which is exactly what we've done. Clinical game from Thanasi. He is now serving for the set and the match. Right, here we are with 3 match points, looking to try and go and close out. We haven't had an ace today so far, which is a bit disappointing. That's what I was looking for down the tee. And we're going to go for a cheeky little drop shot, but we have not gone and got enough of it. Doesn't matter a whole lot. We do still have those 2 match points in the bag, which we will hopefully not be required to get. And that is exactly what has happened. We have not required them. We've gone and got a very comprehensive victory. There we go. Very strange. Left-handed handshake. I didn't know that either of these players were left-handed, considering they are both hitting with their right. And that is very strange. You do not see that very often. You see players change hands. Thanasi waving to the crowd, thanking them for the support of the hometown hero. He's still going in this Australian Open. He's into the 4th round. And we do still have the 4th round, the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and obviously the grand final if we do go and make it that far. But this here, a lot more comprehensive, which is what I like to see than the games we have had previously. We have gone and made it further than Thanasi did in the actual Australian Open. He did, I think, get knocked out in the 1st round. So we're trying to carry his form through in this virtual game and take him potentially to that maiden Grand Slam title for himself. But 6 games to 1, just 12 minutes, perfect length. It is exactly what I want in a video, and that is what we have gone and done. But anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to give it a like, smash that thumbs up button. If you are new, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ka kite anoa, see you soon.